Hello, continuing with the Essential Guide to CBD. Still in letter D, we have depression. Depression is a serious condition that can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems and hinder your ability to function. Symptoms include fatigue, anxiety, irritability, restlessness, loss of enjoyment, appetite changes, changes in sleep patterns, thoughts of death or suicide. Endocannabinoid system activity in the brain affects your moods and emotions, including feelings of anxiety and depression. Pioneering neurologist and endocannabinoid researcher Ethan Russo suggested that depression might be a product of the endocannabinoid deficiency. How about that? Meaning low levels of these important mood regulators could lead to depression. So we have an endocannabinoid system in our body, and as we age or with stress, our endocannabinoid system, like everything else, gets depleted. So we produce our own endocannabinoids, when we're depleted, we can take an exogenous. So from the plant, we want to take CBD from a hemp plant. So that's exogenous. Endo means you produce it yourself. Exogenous means we produce it. We can get it from outside of our bodies. In this case, coming from a hemp plant makes it a phytocannabinoid. In 2008, a study of women who had been diagnosed with depression, researchers reported that 2-AG levels were significantly decreased in the women with major depression. The longer the women were depressed, the lower their 2-AG levels. Also, when pharmaceutical companies released the obesity drug rimonabant, which is designed to block CB1 receptors and reduce appetite, they ended up quickly pulling it off the market because of serious psychiatric effects such as depression, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts. Okay. That's not helpful. So pharmaceuticals, we really have to be careful. They might help initially with the one thing that we're taking it for, but it gets systemic. It goes all over the body. It's not just limited to what we're taking it for. So they're taking it for obesity, but yet it's causing all these like depression and all these other things. It's scary. The connection between the endocannabinoid system and mood is undeniable. Supporting the endocannabinoid system is one way that CBD may help alleviate or prevent depression. CBD is also neuroprotective, and it promotes the development of new brain cells, specifically in the hippocampus, a process that has an antidepressant effect. Remember, too, that CBD helps manage stress and inflammation, which also wreak havoc on the body and can increase risk for depression. Anecdotally, many people using CBD report positive results for depression. In Project CBD's 2019 survey of almost 90% of participants using CBD for mood disorder reported that they had anxiety, which for most went hand in hand with depression. CBD significantly improved both anxiety and depression, according to the survey results. As with most conditions, we need more clinical research on how CBD affects people who are depressed. But again, you're not going to find a lot of studies on that because who's going to pay for that? Follow the money, and a plant-based solution may be just what you need. It's worth a try, I think. Quality matters, consistency matters. When people tell me, oh, I tried CBD, it didn't work for me. What was the quality and how long did you take it for? And were you consistent? A lot of people aren't consistent, but I always say if you remember to brush your teeth every day, you can remember to take your CBD every day. Thanks for listening.